И здравейте хора, започва лица на мобилната версия на Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Нека да започва. Направо пускам играта. Надявам се играта да се чува и гласът ми да се чува. Нека да започва.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24-karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
Hey, guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm going to drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying. Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit! Come on, get out of here! Drive!
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shoveled shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Така. Няма да превежда, тъй като мисля, че всеки знае историята на играта. Продължаваме след секунда. Ето е отново. Малко подобрих звука на играта. Надявам се сега да се чува по-добре. Да, обаче тази камера не ми е удобна. Нито пък тази. Тази е по-добре. Сега тя отида към хотел Ocean View, отколкото си спомням. Тази ще ви е вземе къщето за сега. Блъсквам се във всичко. знам, че побира къщата. Като знам, че побира къщата, тя ще разгуби коня някъде просто. То няма не е тук. Така ето го хотела. И тук винаги ще ви спава такава кола, което според мен ще от полза. Поне и беше, когато я седнах на компютър. Така, тук ви обяснява... се обяснява така нататък. За сега няма да взема направо тия към следващата мисия. Сега, колкото се спомня, трябваше да кажа на Сони какво е станало.
Tommy! I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee were dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny. You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Така, той ми каза да Сони какво е станало и му обеща да му намери да му върне парите. Обаче няма да стане, защото Сони си мисли, че притежава Томи и накрая Томи ще го убие. Сега направо отивам при Кена. Пак изпуснах завоя. Съжалявам с лошото ми шофиране. Обаче другото са малко по-различни. Базар адрес с по-малки. Така, направо тъка мисията.
Get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are going to come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we going to do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're going to find out who took our cocaine. And then we're going to kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are going to be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not gonna
told
happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't going to be a beard strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
Така, Кери я покара за партито на пенсионирания войник на висок пост. Не знам какво е къмнал. Все тая как се превежда. Кери я покара за неговото парти, където ще са всички важни кречки. И това би могло да ми помогне за намирането на парите. И ми даде за рутина на партито. Добро тя республика. Така.
Nice bike.
Трябва ще взема този мотор. Просто трябва време да свикра с контролите. Това беше ръкосъл. Мотора го оставя, мога да добягам до там. Съжалявам за лошия ви коментар, за малко море. Ето го партито.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss Edis! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sachs.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Yeah, can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong? It's silent. Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. I know, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party is ever a triumph. I can only apologize.
Now, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Така. Трябва да закарам дъщерята на Кортес в къщата й.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
I can drive.
Между другото, това парти бяха почти всички героите в играта, с които ще се срещат, продължира да се среща. Ето е къщата й.
See you around, handsome.
Или апартамента й, не знам.
I'm sure you will.
А това не е ли стриптиз клуба, който ще купува? Така $100 мисля успешно. Ще мира още една мисия и това ще е този епизод. Тази кола много ми кефи. Според мен е най-хубавата в играта. А не най-хубавата, най-добрата. Ето офисъра Кира.
Well, I hope you're having a good time, because I'm going out of my mind with worry here. What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slimeball. Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right? He's always at the Malibu.
I'll go pay him a visit.
Take it easy now.
Така, тя ви каза, че тя се среща с Кент Пол. Той съжаля много неща. Да, му се ревити. Ето го е Букуп.
Where'd you pop up from? I've been looking for a bird like you for ages, mate. You know why I
Looking
am?
for some English guy.
Ken Paul. Ken Paul, mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you. Whatever you want, I'll get you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
You Ken Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Rosenberg. Oh, that bonkers ambulance chaser. That guy could defend an innocent man all the way to death row. Gets another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate? It's a mud's game.
What do you know about it?
Oi, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals that kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
That's right, go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that slut?
Така. Сега трябва да намеря готвач на Ocean Drive. Обаче моторът ми се е изчезнал. Айде взимам тази кола. Може да скоча скока вдясно, ще раздаме пари, но нищо. Аз ще ме спука на главата, не разбрах. Това пропуснаха от завоя. Обаче сега за спукането хубаво. Следващия път няма не така. Така. Ето го.
Hey, what you looking at? You better start talking. Hey, make me, you prick.
Ще направя... О! Така убих го, взема телефона.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real chatty.
You want some too?
Hey, chill. I want what you want, brother.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Your green and my dead brother's white lady. Unfortunately, you just silenced our lead.
Accidents happen. Get lost.
Hey, whoa. No need to go all long range on my ass. The way I see it, we two hombres in a strange town. We need to watch each other's back.
My back's just fine, brother.
You sure about that? Here, take this. Follow me.
Така ето го глупакал аз.
This way.
тук има звезда, сега е забелязва. Сигурно ще от полза. Ето я колата му. Да си призна, харесва ми. Сега тя отива като въоръжение магазин. Как се разбирах на коста? Ето го магазина. Така, тук се обяснява как мога да си купи оръжие и така нататък. Сега смятам да си купува, аз вече ми даде пистолет, който смятам, че ще ми стигне. Сега. Така сега трябва да се върна в хотела. Естествено трябва да му на полицейската кола. То не е пука, това е просто една звезда. Ето го хотела. Така, ви сте успешна, давате, получава $200. Сега само ще сейфа ви свършил с мисията. Така, другия сейф ми е сейф, в който си играя за кеф. Този без за стила. Ами, добре хора, смятам това да е за този епизод. Тя се ви е харесал. До скоро!